you ask somebody, like, why, like, yeah, why is this part of your head swollen? Like, what happened? And they're like, nothing. And then you keep doing some work, and then you keep finding things, and you're like, your head's like quite swollen. Like, are you sure you didn't hit your head or something? They're like, oh yeah, like my parents told me when I was 3, I fell out of a crib and like landed on the ground, like on my head, and then it's like, oh, okay. So not ever, like, you like, before a certain age, you might not even have remembered what happened to you. But yeah, the inflammation from those events in early life can definitely stick with you, yeah. And then, so this is why the longer people live, like the more injuries they accumulate, the more times they've been sick. It's not necessarily just aging that creates chronic health conditions, it's just people have been alive longer, and so they've had more stuff happen to them. Physiologically, how inflammation works is that the inflammation turns off the drainage from the tissues, and then that inflammation just gets stuck there. And that doesn't mean it has to be stuck there forever. It doesn't mean it can't move, but what it does mean is that it doesn't necessarily move on its own. So that's what we're doing with Counterstrain, is finding those spots that the inflammation is stuck and just moving it. Turning those lymphatic pumps back on regains its ability to flush things out. Because the inflammation's flushed out, the lymphatic pumps turn on, and then it just drains better from that point on.